Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Lil Smurdy. So in this video I'm gonna show you guys the complete and full guide on how to get the super cool and quite rare mount Siesbarg. Just saw two pictures on how the mount looks and where he spawns. It's actually pretty easy to solo nowadays, but he used to be pretty hard in my opinion. But right now most classes should be able to solo him without any bigger issues. Pretty sure the item that you get from this guy is 100%. It says it's around 60 to 70, but I'm pretty sure you get it every time you kill him. So once you have obtained the first item that you get from that rare, you're gonna get a quest that you're gonna need to farm 1,500 Nerubian chittins. The best way to do this is inside of Arakara City of Echoes. And basically you need to go in here, you clear every single mob, every little mob, because they all have a chance to drop it. And there is a few different routes you can do, but going in to do Arakara with the follower dungeons is without question the best way to get these 1500 items. It can be pretty annoying to do this farm because the follower mobs are gonna basically taunt the mobs and stuff. So you're gonna have to run around, do kinda slow pulls, small pulls, and then loot a lot. And then you need to kill the first boss just to get to the next part of the dungeon. And then basically you just clear every single mob in the second part of the dungeon as well. Same here, there's also a lot of casters in this part, so it's gonna be quite annoying to clear it, but it's definitely worth it time-wise, because there's no better farm to do this. You could do it in other places, such as in one place in Isle of Dorn, where you can there is basically a bunch of scarabs as well, but time-wise, if you just want to get it done quick, you do Arakara. Then we need to kill second boss, and after second boss in this last part you only want to kill these small flyers and then this pack in the middle, because they are the only mobs in this last part that can actually drop the Nerubian chittins. Then once you've done that 16 times or something, you're gonna run to this spot, turn in the quest, you're gonna get another quest, and in this next quest, instead of farming for 1,500 items, you're gonna farm for 1,000 items, and the best way to get those 1,000 Nerubian venoms is in City of Threads. So still Arakara, but City of Threads instead of City of Echoes. So once you are in City of Threads, you just want to clear the first part of the mobs. You just want to clear the first part of the place and only kill the big mobs, because the small mobs does not drop the venom that you need. So you want to run around and basically just kill the bigger mobs. And same with City of Echoes. City of Threads also has quite some casters, so you're gonna be forced to make some smaller pulls. The difference to here is that you don't need to kill any bosses in City of Threads. You skip the first boss and you basically just clear all the mobs or all the scarabs around this first place. And yeah, that's all for the second part basically. You get around 50 to 55 per run. So you're gonna need 10 runs ish to be able to finish this 1000. then when you're done with running City of Threads 19-ish times, and you're gonna head back to the same place where you turned in the first quest, right here in Garage. And then he's gonna give you the last quest, and that quest you're gonna need 500 Nerubian Bloods, and to get these 500 Nerubian Bloods is also Arakara, City of Echoes, which will be the best part to get these 500 Bloods, and you get around 90 of them per run. So just basically do 6 runs, and so it's a lot faster than the 2 previous parts. The sad part about doing this last one is that it's only the bigger mobs like the scarabs and one of the smaller mobs called blood workers that actually drop the Nerubian Bloods. So in the first part of the dungeon, as you can see, don't focus on any of the flyers or any of the small mobs, they can't drop it. And then when you get to the second part, you want to kill everything here, because everything in the second part has a chance of dropping it. So basically do a full circle around this place here, make sure you clear everything, so you have max chance of getting the Nerubian Bloods. And then you kill that pack, can also drop quite a few. You kill the second boss just to be able to get to the last part. And in this last part, when you're getting the bloods and not the chidins, you actually want to kill every single mob in this last place except the last boss to be able to max out your bloods. And this is the last quest basically that you're gonna need to basically farm for stuff. So once you've acquired the 500 Nerubian Bloods, you go back to the same spot where you turned in the quest the other 2 times, and then this time he's gonna give you the last quest that basically is gonna take you to actually be able to obtain the mount. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see any other videos or guides on mounts and stuff. And thank you once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.